So KALEN, HAYMAN, and the Pet News crew here from the Pet Network at the Riverdale Farm, and today we're here for the summer solstice, and we're here with Mary and Max. They're the co-chairs for this fundraiser event. Can you guys tell us a bit more about what this event is all about?
This event was created to support the farm because you're probably aware in the media that the farm was in danger of being closed. So Max and I got together with a bunch of people, most of whom are from Cabbagetown. All of them, the committee is all from Cabbagetown, and to put on a solstice event. And that's what we're here for tonight, because tonight is solstice.
So this is the first year for the event. Why is it taking us so long to do something of this nature?
Well, there's always been different events here, but this is a new one, and it's a little bigger than some. It's got a lot more families here and young kids, and because very much it wants to be a show of support to the city that we don't want the farm to close. And you can see all the kids and things that are here and how important this place is for the community. One of these days, kids will think milk comes out of plastic cartons and not realize it comes from cows.
So it's a place of education as well as bringing the community together.
Totally, there are wonderful educational opportunities down here. It's just a phenomenal place to learn about agriculture, a little bit of history stuff about agriculture, and it's a quiet little oasis too. So it's very a pleasant place to go. But it's packed on the weekends.
So why is there a threat to the farm itself?
Because it costs a lot of money to maintain it. You know, your animals, they require feeding and vet bills and people that can do animal husbandry and look after them. And there's a lot of work in putting this farm together. And it's just one thing that the mayor looked at, or the council looked at, as an expense that might be eliminated because the city could no longer afford it. So I think you might be aware of High Park and the farm. There's another farm on Toronto Island, and High Park is also is raising money to keep themselves alive. So that's why we're here tonight, is to raise money for capital funding to keep things going, keep the programs going.
And how can our viewers get involved in supporting Riverdale Farm?
They can go on riverdalefarm.ca. There's a website, and they can make a donation there if they wish. They can certainly come down here and support it. As you see, we've got little boxes here on the farm where you could put some money in if you wished. And they could write to Mayor Ford and the council and say, please don't close it. We believe it's a very important part of the community and that it should stay.
One interesting note to our viewers that may not know is that, as you mentioned, that this was originally part of the Toronto Zoo way back when.
It was the Toronto Zoo.
It was the zoo. The Toronto Zoo. It moved from here out to Meadowvale. The zoo was here.
And there's still a couple buildings left that were original zoo buildings. Not many and not much, but.
Well, the monkey house in the middle of the pond is still there. Yeah. The Donnybrook was part of the original zoo. The barn wasn't.
The caretaker's home.
The caretaker's home was part of it. This house is an historic example of Napier Simpson, and it was moved here to create the farmhouse for the farm. Yeah.
All right. So riverdalefarm.ca is where we can check in to support.
Absolutely, and you can go on the city site too, and you will see us. But that's the best way, because you will, if you donate, like at this evening, everybody who has bought a ticket will get 100% tax receipt for the ticket they purchased. So that's the best thing. You will get 100% tax receipt. So even in this fundraiser, it's a good deal, and it's helping the farm.
And very well thought through. So check it out, riverdalefarm.ca to contribute your proceeds, and also the petnetwork.tv for more events on our blog.
To subscribe to the Pet Network, please contact your local television provider.